We still have another minute before it's 9:30.
Okay, I'll turn this off now. My mute.
A little higher. Good morning. So that belly is in and up, shoulders back and down, head stays up nice and tall, your feet hip distance apart, and we're just going to start with a good deep breath in. Reach all the way up, touch the ceiling with your fingertips, and a nice big exhale. Now let's do it 2 more times. Inhale up, and exhale down, and 1 more time. Up, and down, and let's just round those shoulders back. Head is up nice and tall. We're going to come on into Pilates stance. So those toes are apart, heels are together, zipping yourself up from behind, arms by your side, palms face in. Nice big inhale, reach all the way up, touch that ceiling. Exhale, press down. 2 more, all the way up. And exhale, press down. 1 more time, all the way up. And exhale, press. Now hold it here. Round those shoulders back, belly stays deep. Turn those feet so your toes are pointing forward. Arms are just going to come out. We're going to lift that knee. Tap our fingertips just below the kneecap, keeping that chest lifted high. And bring it down. See if you can not touch the floor. Down and up. Pull it in and up. We're going to do 3 more. 3 and lift. Keep that belly tucked tight. 2 and lift. On this next one, we're going to hold it in. So 1 hand above the other and just try to get that balance. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, and then release, bring it down. Just balance that out. Get yourself good and grounded on the floor. That belly in, shoulders back and down. Arms are going to come out. You ready? We're just going to lift that knee. Tap those fingers under the kneecap and bring it up. Tap it in and lift. Tap it in and up. Just 3 more. 3, 2, and then on this next one, we hold. So bring it up, hand under the knee, hand at that shin, pull it towards you, and just hold. Good deep breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that down. Just balance out those feet. Belly stays in. Shoulders back and down. Let's take in a nice, good, deep breath again. All the way. And a nice, big exhale. We're going to come to the edge of the mat. Toes are forward. I'm going to just push the screen down a little bit. And then we're going to start coming into that plank position. So belly is in. Head is up nice and high. Arms reach all the way. Start lifting from the hips, letting that head just sink down. Get that stretch. Lift that tailbone. And we're going to walk the hands out into that plank position, just holding it there. So you can always drop your knees down, go onto those forearms, whatever you need. Big, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. We're just going to hold. We'll hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to drop those knees down, tops of your feet on the floor. Press that bottom back over your heels. Get that good, nice stretch. Big, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready, You're just gonna slide those hands under, round that back way up, and press it down. Let's do 2 more. Up, and press. And 1 more time. Up, and press. And now we're gonna round it up, walk it over, take a seat, bring those hands underneath those knees, belly stays in. We're gonna round that back and press your chest. Let's do that once more. And press. And now just hold it here and just really settle in those sits bones into the floor. Make sure that belly is tucked in tight. Those shoulders are back and down away from your ears. Head is lifted tall. And then you're just gonna start to come back just a little bit, not much, just enough to your comfort zone. We're gonna hold it here for a little bit. That belly stays in. We're gonna lift up 1 foot up off the floor and just reach it out. You can have your hands just under on that hamstring and point and flex. Good deep breaths, point and flex. If you want, you can start your abdominal work here by just reaching your arms out. Point and flex. Couple more times. 3, 2, and 1. And then let's pull that knee in. Just lift the other one up. Reach it out. Hands can be behind the hamstring, just helping you hold it up. Or you can add in those abdominals just by reaching the arms out. Good deep breaths. Keep that neck long with your spine. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just going to pull that in. Bring that foot to the floor. Round that back. Press your chest. And now we're just going to pull it back. Belly stays in. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, press it through. And then pull it back again, hold it here. And we're just gonna reach those arms out and then lift them up to our ears and then press them down. Lift them up to the ears and press. Lift and press. Let's just do that 2 more times. Up and press. 1 more. Up. And now let's hold it here and just extend 1 arm out and bring it back in. Extend it to the other side and bring it back in. Let's take it out and in and out. And then just 1 more time each side. Good deep breaths. And we're going to pull that in, hold it here, and just gently start coming back onto the floor, letting that head sink back. I think I have to try to bring myself a little closer because I have such a small space. Just hold it back. And we're just going to pull those knees into the chest. Give it a little rock side to side. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. So we're just going to put 1 foot down at a time. Reach 1 leg out at a time. And then bring those arms behind us. Getting that nice stretch. Good deep breaths. So we'll start with the 100 today. And we're just going to bring those arms by our side. Pull 1 knee in at a time into that tabletop position. If you can, you're going to lift your chest, eyes on your belly button. Reach those fingertips out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pressing that belly button into your spine. Lower back into the floor. You want to go to that next level, go ahead and bring those legs up. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to go to the next level, bring those legs down to about 45 degrees.
Maura, thank you. I have to sign off because I've got to go to the museum, but thanks for doing this.
Okay, my pleasure. Have a great day. Good weekend.
See you next week.
Okay. 2 more sets. And we're going to pull those knees in. Let that head go back. Give it a nice little rock side to side. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now holding here, you're going to bring those legs into a tabletop position. That belly stays deep into your spine. Bringing your hands onto your thighs. You're going to press them out so that your arms are long. You should feel that in your abs right away already. We're going to bring those hands behind the head. Lift that chest up and just pull in the knee and bring it back out. Pull it in and out. Pull it in and out. Pull it in and out. Just 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. The last one this side. Now hold it here. Make sure those legs are still in place. Your arm is straight when you're touching your thighs. Hands back behind your head. Other side. Pull it in and out. Good deep breaths. In and out. In and out. We'll just do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Now hold it here. Pull those knees in. Let that head go back. Give it that little rock. 1 foot down at a time. Reach those arms back. Feet go out long. We're going to go right into the roll up. We're going to do 6. Nice big inhale. And then exhale as you lift to the ceiling. Touching that ceiling. And then rounding it back. Letting that head just sink. And gently pulling it back. So a little hold if you can, and then come all the way. Lift, touch the ceiling, round it over, let that head sink, and then gently come back, little hold if you can, and all the way. Up, touch, round it over, gently come back, little hold, and all the way, just 3 left. Lift, touch, round it over, and gently bring it back, little hold, and all the way, just 2 more. Up, touch, round it over, and bring it back, little hold. 1 left. Up, touch, round it over, let that head just sink. And then we're going to gently pull that back, little hold, come all the way. Bring those arms around, 1 knee in at a time. We're going to put that left foot down onto the floor. Right leg comes up for the stretch. You can point and flex. And then we're going to hold it here, go into leg circles so that belly stays tucked in tight. That left leg can be straight down on the floor or it can stay bent. Your hips grounded to the floor. You're going to strap them in. Arms come up if you can, and then start sweeping past that leg, straight down and lift. Sweep past the left leg, straight down from the hip and lift. Good deep breaths and lift. Just 3 left. 3 and lift. 2 and lift. Last one. And lift. Now hold it here. Come out in the other direction. Big deep breaths. Keep those glutes nice and tight. Keep those hips grounded on the floor. Keep that leg good and strong. Bring it around. Just 1 more time. Now hold it here. 1 hand above the other. We're going to climb that tree. Belly stays in. You ready? Walk it up. And then send it down. Walking it up. And sending it down. Walking it up. And sending it down. We just have 2 left. Up. And down. And then on this next one, we hold. Hold it here. That belly is in. Eyes on your belly button. Good deep breaths. Just get that nice stretch. And now we're going to send it back down. Come all the way back. Pull that knee in. Pull that other knee in. Give it that little rock. Get ready for the other side. So the right foot comes down. Left leg comes up. Start with that stretch. When you're ready, get yourself into position. That right leg is down on the floor. Hips are strapped down. Glutes nice and tight. Arms up or down if you need the support. Belly is in. And then sweep it across, down, and lift. Very controlled. Good deep breaths. Cross and lift. You never want to just go through the motions. Feel every part of that movement. And lift. We just have one more. Bring it around, down, and lift. Now hold it here and bring it out. And lift. Bring it out. And lift. Bring it out. And lift. We just have 3 left. 3. And up. 2. And up. Last one. Bring it up. Hold it here. One hand above the other. Belly stays in. And we're climbing our way to the top. Walk it up. And send it back. Bring it up. And send it back. Just 3 left. Up. And back. 2 to go. Up. And back. On this next one, we hold. Hold it here so that belly is in. C curve with your back. Eyes on your belly button. Point and flex if you want. And then we're just going to bend that foot in. Pull that other foot in. Hands under the knees. We're going to round that back. And press your chest forward. Let's do that once more. Then we're going to go into rolling like a ball. Holding here so your hands are on those ankles or your shins, or even make it easier, put them on your hamstrings, whatever you want. You're going to lift those feet up off the floor. Eyes on your belly button, and we'll roll it back and forward. So you want to make sure that you're landing on your shoulder blades and not your neck. Good deep breaths. Let's just do 2 more. Last one. And now hold this next one here. That belly stays in, feet stay off the floor, shoulders back and down. We're going to reach out that left leg, hand under the right knee, point the toe, lift, and try to tap your forearm. Good deep breaths. Lift. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and then pull that in and just switch sides. Point the toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then pull that in. Hands under those, right on those ankles or hamstrings, or make it harder. Right hand on the left ankle, left hand on the right wrist. We're going to go back for 2 more. Ready? 1 more. And then hold this next one. Extend that left leg, left hand under the right knee, right hand above the ankle, point the toes, come back to the mat, pulling that thigh to the chest, pull, pull, and switch. So we're going to go through the ab series, and then we're going to do some footwork. Pull, 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 pull. Keep that belly nice and tight. Anytime you need to readjust to get that lower back connected to the floor, go ahead. If you need to put your head back, go ahead. Good deep breaths. Let's just do 3 more. 2 more. Last one each side. And then hold those knees in. Nice big inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull center. out, and in. Reach, and in, out, and in. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, the last one. And now hold it here, lift those legs up, left leg almost to the floor, right hand or your hands on that right ankle, pull, and switch. If you cannot reach your ankle, it's fine. Just grab as low on the leg as you can. We'll just do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, the last one. Then hold both legs up, hands come behind the head, belly is in. You're going to bring those legs down and lift. Good deep breaths. And lift. Down and lift. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. On this next one, we're going to bring it down, bend it in, and lift it up. So it's down, bend, and lift. Down, bend, and lift. 3 left. Down, bend, and lift. Down, bend, and lift. Last one. Now we're going to hold that bend. Hold it here. Lift that chest, belly in, and reach and cross. Reach and cross. Reach and cross. Trying to make contact, elbow to knee. Reach and cross. 4, 3. Use your eyes to look at the elbow that goes behind you. Let's do 1 more each side. And then we're going to hold it here, belly in, start the footwork. Footwork 1. We're going to heels together, knees come out toward those shoulders, come up toward the shoulders. Nice big inhale. Exhale as you press out, squeeze those legs together, and then pull it back in. We're going to reach it out, squeeze, 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 and pull back in. Reach it out, push with resistance, and pull back in. Just 3 more. Reach it out, push, and pull it back in. Just 2 more. Press, and pull it back in. Keep that belly tucked in tight, lower back to the floor. Pull it back in. Now hold it here. Pull the knees together, toes roll like they're going over a ballerina bar. Belly tucked tight, eyes on your belly button if you can. Push out and pull in with resistance. If you need to put your head back, go ahead. Pull it back in. Press and pull. Press and pull. Push and pull. Just 1 more time. Push it out. Pull it in. Now hold it here. Keep that belly nice and tight. Lift that chest up good and high. And now you're going to flex the feet, triple the resistance. Push, 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 and pull it back in. Push, 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 and pull it back in. Press, 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 and pull. How about 3 more? Push, 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 and pull. 2 more. Push, 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 and pull 1 more time. Press, 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 press. And pull, and now let that head go back, hug those knees in, give it a little rock side to side. Good deep breaths. So go ahead and grab some water, and we're going to turn it on around onto our hands and knees. So when you're ready, go ahead, grab a sip of water, and then we'll all come back onto our hands and knees. Find the water. So those wrists are underneath your shoulders. That belly is in. We're going to round that back way up and press it down. Let's do 2 more. Round way up. And press. 1 more. Up. And press. And now just hold it here. You want that neutral spine, that belly tucked in, neck is long away from your spine. Those fingers are open. Your knees are lined up with your hips. And just let's take in a couple of nice deep breaths here. Making sure everything stays where it's supposed to be. And now we're gonna reach out that left arm, palm faces in, and now reach out that right leg and just hold. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Those hips are centered over the floor. And then when you're ready, you're gonna pull that elbow and knee in and then reach it back out. Pull it in and reach. Pull it in and reach. Let's do 3 more. 3 and out. 2 and out. Last one. Reach it out. Let's hold it here. Turn that palm down and gently tap the floor. Good deep breaths. We'll just do 3 more. 2. Last one. Now hold it here, turn that palm in, bring that hand and knee in, round that back way up, and press. 1 more time, round way up, and press. And now keep that belly in, that neck is long. We're gonna reach out that right arm, left leg, and just hold. So take your time first, center those hips, big deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. And then when you're ready, you're going to pull in and out. So 6 here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now reach out and hold. Turn that palm down. Gently tap the floor, squeezing those glutes. Good deep breaths, just 3 left. 2. Last one. Now just hold. We're going to turn that palm in, hand and knee in, round that back way up, and press it down. Let's do that 1 more time. Round way up, and press. And now this time we're going to round up, turn our toes under. Make sure those wrists stay underneath your shoulders. We're going to lift those knees slightly off the floor, keeping that neck long. Hold it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to squeeze those knees together. Really engage those inner thighs and release. Squeeze in and release. It's just a tiny bit off the floor, about 1/4 of an inch. Squeeze in and release. We have 4 more. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. 2 left. Squeeze and release. 1 more time. Squeeze and release. Drop those knees down. Tops of your feet on the floor and press that bottom over your heels. Getting a nice deep breath. Good stretch. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, we'll slide those hands under your shoulders. You're going to step out 1 leg at a time into a plank position, rolling those toes under, holding it here. So once you're in position, you want that neck long with your spine, your 1 straight line from that shoulder blade to your heel. Belly stays tucked in tight. You're going to lift up that left leg, point the toe, round back onto the ball of your right foot. Get that stretch in your calf and Achilles. Roll it forward and bring the foot down. So it's up, roll back, forward, down, up, back, forward, down. One more time. And now hold it here, other side. Roll it back, forward, down, up, back, forward, down. Two more. One more. And now drop those knees, tops of your feet on the floor. Press that bottom back over your heels, get that nice stretch. Good deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. And when you're ready, we'll just sweep those hands back under the shoulders, walk it around, take a seat on the mat. Let's get in some stretches. So the feet are at the corners. That belly stays tucked into your spine. Shoulders stay back and down. Head stays up nice and tall. We're going to take a nice big inhale, reach all the way. Exhale, reach forward, going as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. And then you're going to pull from that belly button, pull it back, and lift up tall. So you're pulling those feet in toward your shins. Lift, round it over, lift that head just and get that good stretch. Then pull from the belly button, pull it back, and lift your head tall. One more time. Up, round it over, reach as far as you can. And now you're going to take that right hand and put it on the right ankle. Lift the left arm up to the ceiling and just watch it with your eyes. And now we're going to bring that one down, reach up the other side, holding it here, getting that nice stretch. And then let's bring that down, slide those hands up, shoulders back and down. Let's bring those hands behind the head, really focus in on your waist as you turn and center, turn and center. Turn and center, turn and center. Let's do a couple more. And turn one more time. And turn. Now hold it here. Bring those arms down. That belly stays in, shoulders stay back and down. We're going to pull those legs together, point those toes, bring those hands behind us, fingertips towards your hips, lift the hips up. If you need to, you can bend one or both knees to help you out and just hold it here. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now gently start pulling it down. Come in one hand at a time. Shoulders back and down. Open those legs back up, toes back in toward the shins. Reach the arms out and we'll do the saw. So you're going to give it a reach, reach, and back to center. Use your eyes to look for the hand that goes behind you. And lift. Reach, reach, and out. Reach, reach, and out. Let's do 2 more. And out one more time. And out, last side. And out, now hold it here. One hand comes in at a time. Pull those legs back in. Point those toes one more time. You're going to bring those hands back. Ready? Once again, we're just going to lift it up and hold. See if you can lift those hips a little higher this time. We're going to hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently start bringing it down. Bringing it in, one hand at a time. Head lifts tall, pull those toes in. Reach those arms out, legs stay together. Give it a twist, center, twist, and center. Keeping that head up nice and high. Keeping that spine long. Good deep breaths. And turn. Let's do one more each side. And now hold it here. One hand comes in at a time. One knee comes in at a time. Round that back. and press your chest through. Once more, round back and press. And now hold it here, turn onto your side. We're gonna bring our back against the back of the mat, feet to the front corner. Let that ear rest into the palm of your hand or right down onto your bicep. You can make it harder if you want and come up here, that's up to you. But if you do, you wanna make sure you keep everything lifted tall. I'm coming down, belly is in, toe goes up, nice big kick, squeeze to come down, kick and squeeze, kick and squeeze. Let's do 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Now hold it here, point that toe, belly stays in, and make circles. So you're just making them big and round enough that you can still keep control of that upper body. When your upper body starts moving around, you want to limit that range of motion until you get that control back. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here and let's go in the other direction. Big deep breaths. Bring it around. We're doing 9. Bring it around. Just 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here and big bicycle strokes. If you can keep the upper body still, you can bring that arm up over your head. If not, you want to plant it right back down. We have 8 of these. 3 left. 2, and 1. And now let's pedal it backward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and then bring that down. We're going to bend those knees, belly in, feet together, and just lift and lower. Up and up. We have 2 sets of 8. Lift and lift. We just have 8 left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and pound it out. We're going to reach those legs out long, come onto our chest. That belly stays in and up as we reach our arms out. Good deep breaths. We're going to lift up our right arm and left leg and bring it down. Left arm, right leg, bring it down. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Big deep breaths, alternating sides, up and up. And now double time. Good deep breaths. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that down. Let's bring those elbows underneath the shoulders. Press that chest right through. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. If you want, you can bring those hands down, lift a little bit higher, press that chest through the shoulders, holding it here, pushing those hips down. If you want, you can turn those toes under, lift the thighs up off the floor. Good deep breaths, hold that stretch. Inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready, you're going to drop those knees, tops of your feet on the floor. Come back up to all fours. Let those hands come back under the wrists, under the shoulders. Round that back way up and then press it way back. Good deep breaths. Reach those arms back out. Hold it here. Get that good stretch. Inhale, exhale. And when you're ready, you're going to slide those hands back under and walk them right around to the other side. So keep that belly in. Hips are back. Feet are at the front corner. Belly stays deep into that spine. Toe goes up. Nice big kick. Squeeze down. Kick and squeeze. Kick and squeeze. 3, 2. Last one like this. Now hold it here, point that toe, circles to the front, keeping everything else still. Just the leg is moving. Up, up, and around, just 3 left. 3, 2, last one, and let's go backward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now hold it here. Bring that hand behind your head and those big, big bicycle strokes. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's pedal it backward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one. Now just hold it here. Belly is in. Bring that down. Bend those knees. Keep those feet together and just lift and lower. Good deep breaths. And lift. We just have 2 sets of 8. Lift and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and just pound that out. We're going to pull those knees into the chest. Come onto our backs. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. Now's the perfect time. Oh, and let's just give those knees a hug. Big, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, take your time, grab your water. When you're ready, we're going to bring our legs into a tabletop position. Just fix myself. So that belly is deep into your spine, shoulders down away from your ears. Take your time, get everything all organized again. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring those legs into tabletop, keeping that belly nice and tight. So if you can, you're going to take your hands and bring them behind your head and lift the chest up. If it's too much to lift your chest up, just keep those arms by your side. So bring them back, lift that chest up, hold it here. We're going to bring heel down and lift. Other heel down and lift, keeping that belly super tight. Bring it down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and up. Eyes on your belly button if you can. Down. Just how about one more time each side. And down. Now hold it here. And we're going to bring both feet down together and lift. If this is too much, if it's feeling like that lower back cannot stay on the mat, then go back to one at a time, or don't come back so low, or you can give it some support. Good deep breaths. Down. We'll just do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. The last one here. Now holding it here, belly stays in. You're going to pull those thighs into the chest and just let that rock side to side settle in. We're going to put one foot down at a time onto the floor. Those toes are forward, shoulders are down away from the ears. Nice deep breath in and exhale. So really take your time, get everything where it's supposed to be. Make sure that lower back's tucked into the floor. We're going to start at that tailbone and gently round those hips up, bringing it up, and just come up as far as you feel comfortable, enough to feel a stretch into those quads. Not enough to make you feel like you're straining. Good deep breath, just hold it here. Inhale and exhale. And then you're going to start at the top of that spine and just gently bring yourself back down. Coming down nice and easy. So if that's not a big deal to you, if coming up like that is nothing, then you're going to take your right leg, lift it up to the ceiling. If coming up just with your feet on the floor is already difficult, then you're going to keep both feet on the floor. So we're going to start rounding it up, holding it here. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. So if your right leg is up, the left glute is doing all the work. So I want you to really focus in on that left side. Make sure everything's engaged, left and right, but the focus is really on that left. So now we're going to bring those hips down, tap the floor, squeeze back up. Try to keep that leg good and long, toe touching the ceiling. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now we're going to lift it up, cross that ankle over, press that knee down, come down, squeeze up and hold. Come down, squeeze up and hold. Come down, squeeze up and hold. We're just doing 3 more of these. Down, squeeze up and hold. Down, squeeze up and hold. 1 more. Down, squeeze up and hold. Just hold it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now start from that top of your spine, gently bringing yourself down. You're going to lift that left foot up off the floor, reach your right hand through, clasp onto that hamstring, and just pull those legs back. Nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Holding here. And now you're going to release that hold, but keep that leg crossed over. You're going to cross it over the whole way, completely crossed. Belly in. Now you're going to lift up so that you can grab onto those heels. Then pull those thighs in towards your chest as you press the knees up to your chin and let your head go back. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Just hold it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Let's uncross those legs. Feet come back on the floor. Toes are forward. Belly is in. Heels are lined up with your hips. And now again, we're going to bring ourselves up. If you had that right leg lifted, this time you're going to lift the left. Start at that tailbone. Round those hips up and just hold it there. Let's hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All of that tension is going to be on that right side. Everything's engaged. You're going to dip down, squeeze up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up, cross that leg over or ankle over, press that knee down. You're going to come down, squeeze up and hold. Hold. Bring it down, squeeze up and hold. Bring it down, squeeze up and hold. Bring it down, squeeze up and hold. You just have 2 more after this. Bring it down, squeeze up and hold. Bring it down, And last one, you're going to squeeze up and hold. Good deep breaths. And now starting at the top of your spine, you're going to gently come down. Lift that foot up off the floor. Reach your hand through, hand clasp behind and pull those legs in. Good deep breaths. Get that nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. And then you're going to unclasp those hands. Slide that leg completely over the other. Both knees are bent. Hands are either come down to the ankles or shins, or if you can, you're going to lift that chest, grab those heels, pull those thighs into your chest. Let the head go back as you push the knee up towards your chin. Good deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Let's hold it here. Pressing the thigh in, pushing the knee up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you're going to release those feet, uncross those legs, pull those knees into your chest. Good deep breaths, rock side to side. Last thing we're going to do is just bring those feet down to the floor. The soles of your feet are going to come together as you open those knees out. Belly stays in, shoulders down away from your ears. Arms are just going to come by your side. As you press the soles of the feet in, you're going to squeeze those glutes super tight as you lift up from the floor and then tap back down. Lift up, tap down. So you're working the glutes, you're working the inner thighs, and at the same time, you're opening up those hip flexors. Squeeze up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one like this, and now bring it down, settle it in. You're going to keep those legs in the same position, feet in the same position. Bring the hands behind the head, belly stays into that spine. Just lift the chest and lower. Lift and lower. Up and up. Just do 4 more. 3, 2, and now if you can, you're going to lift the feet at the same time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that down, pull those knees in, pull one at a time into your chest and rock it side to side. Good deep breaths. We're going to take that left foot, put it down on the floor, bring that right leg up for the stretch. Nice deep breaths, just hold it here. Inhale and exhale. You can point and flex the foot. Round that ankle in. Round it back out. And then just pull it in. We're going to bend that knee in and put that foot down. Let's pull the other side in, hold it here. Lift that leg up. Pull. Point and flex. Good deep breaths. And now just pull it back for the stretch. Good deep breaths. Just hold it here. Inhale and exhale. And then let's just bend that knee in. Bring that foot down. Reach one leg out. Reach the other side out. Bring those arms behind you and just give it a nice stretch. Good deep breaths. Reach those feet in one direction and those hands in the other. Inhale and exhale, and then we're just going to bring those arms by our side. Take your time to just settle everything into place. Pull those shoulders down away from your ears. Settle that lower back in. Settle those hips in. Just taking a good deep breath. Nice big exhale. One more time. And out. And when you're all done with this exercise, you'll feel relaxed and calm, but alert and energized, and ready to take on the rest of your day, meeting any demands that might arise. So when you're ready, take your time. Just pull one knee in at a time, rock it side to side, and then scoot your way up to a seated position. And we'll bring those hands under the knees, round that back, and press your chest through. Let's just do it once more. And press. And then just pull those knees under. Come onto those hands and knees. Let's take our time getting up, rounding that back way up, and pressing it down. We'll do it once more. And press. And then round up, turn those toes under. Walk your hands to your knees. You're going to lift the knees up. Walk those hands back to your toes. Let that head just sink down. Big, deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. And then gently walk your hands up. Hands clasped behind your knees. Pull that belly deep into your spine. Push those shoulders down. And then just gently walk those hands up. Come up nice and easy. Rounding those shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. And we're just going to take in a nice deep, deep breath. Reaching all the way up to the ceiling. Touch the ceiling with your fingertips. And then a nice big exhale. We'll do it one more time. This time we're going to hold our breath at the top. Hold your breath here. And then when you exhale, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just round it back. 3, 2, and 1. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Enjoy your beautiful sunny day if you are in Florida, because I am not, and it's 17 degrees here. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.